Welcome back. I'm Brooke Baldwin. You are watching CNN special coverage of the disaster here in Oklahoma. You know, some folks rode out the storm on Monday in their basements, those who had basements or in a vault-like safe room. One place that didn't have those safe rooms, the elementary school, where 7 children lost their lives. And now a lot of parents are coming forward and they're saying that every school should absolutely be required to have some sort of safe room. Andrew Zaborski joins me now. He's a co-owner of Oz Saferooms, which are these huge concrete structures to as you say, they've been proven to avoid destruction from an EF5 hit.
Correct.
Explain how they work.
Well, what separates us from any other mason in the world is the process of how we pour the concrete. We pour the footers, the floors, the walls, and the ceiling in one continuous pour. My father's been working very hard with RIT, and actually, you know, before we go out and tell families, look here, get inside the safe room, we test our structures to make sure that they work, because that's what we're running into, a lot of fly-by-night companies that are playing a guessing game. So we worked with RIT, Rochester Institute of Technology, to do extreme testing on our safe rooms.
Because we should point out, I said, you're not an Okie, you don't sound like an Okie, you're from upstate New York.
From upstate New York.
Your dad was contacted by FEMA, actually, to do something like this, and so you all have now moved to Oklahoma.
Yes.
But I think, and I'm thinking, our viewers are thinking, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, the idea of a concrete structure above ground is going to withstand the wind power of an EF5?
Well, you know, our smallest safe room weighs over 40,000 pounds. Our ceilings are 18 inches thick, our walls are 8 inches thick, and our footing and floor is 28 inches thick. And we form it and pour it in one piece. There's no joints in the structure. Whenever you have a joint in the structure, it'll come apart.
What's the price tag?
We start them at $8,000 installed for our single-family unit.
So the issue with the schools, Andrew, at Plaza Towers Elementary School, for example, there was no safe room, there was no shelter whatsoever. The question is, when you have a school, right, of first, second, third, fourth, fifth, let's just give an example of hundreds of kids, how do you build one single room to hold them?
Well, that's what my father's working on right now. He's working with Rochester Institute of Technology on designing community shelters. And we're going for funding so we can test these structures before we actually go and put lives in them.
Right.
They have to be tested before we use them. So that's what they're working on right now.
Good luck. I know a lot of parents are saying we have to get those shelters ASAP. Andrew Zaborski with Oz Saferooms. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Coming up next, we are getting some new video of a woman last seen back in 2009 and what Susan